Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am doing something very different today for you guys, even though I am totally not a morning person. I like this product because it's a suspension. Oh my God, I need coffee. Yeah. And normally when I do this type of video, which is going to be showing you what my current morning routine is, I do them later in the day, so I've had time to sort of get around, get coffee, dogs get walked, all of that stuff, emails get checked, and so on. So today I decided, excuse me. So today I decided to do this first, to be a little more authentic with my routine with you guys, because I'm testing out a lot of products. Now, I stayed up kind of late last night because it was the Emmys and Schitt's Creek won everything in comedy, and I'm really happy for them. Catherine O'Hara is one of my favorite all-time actresses. Yeah, just a favorite, and so overdue that she won. So I stayed up later than I normally would when I have to film the next day. But you know, that's the sacrifices we all must make, right? So truly, I've laid out here for you guys what I'm using right now. Now, again, I'm testing a lot of different products right now. For whatever reason, I've just been inundated with stuff from companies for me to test out and try. So I wanted to lay it's a simple routine, but I wanted to lay it out for you guys so you could see it and what I'm using. And the reason for this is as we are moving into fall, at least in the US and Canada, on the Northern Hemisphere, you guys in the UK too, things need to change in your skincare routine. Now here in Florida, it's hot and humid and I have oily skin. So in these months of summer going into fall, I use a cleanser that's a little more astringent, that does a little better job of deep cleaning. Now, as we get into cooler weather, for a lot of us, the air gets much drier, including here in Florida. Eventually it does cool off and get dry. So I switched to a more hydrating cleanser. So I'm gonna be doing this morning routine and an evening routine video for you guys on what to use, and then I will be doing an evening routine for what you should use. So there'll be 3 or 4 videos around this topic, and again showing you kind of what I'm using right now on my skin. With that said, I guess we should get started. So first of all, obviously, is the cleansing step, and I've already done that. So after cleansing, the first thing I'm going to use is Pharmacy's Honey Potion. Now, I haven't tested this out before, so this will be the first time I'm actually using it before doing a video. I don't expect any problems with my skin and the ingredients. I've looked at them. Pharmacy is a very good company at formulations that do not have ingredients in that are going to irritate your skin or break you out. So I'm looking forward to this super hydrating mask. Now, normally I do masks in the evening when I'm relaxing. But because this is a morning routine and this is a very hydrating mask, I want to use it in the morning so that my skin gets the benefit of the hydration throughout the day, especially in cooler weather months. Now, if you're using an astringent mask, one that's going to draw out oil, impurities, do all of that sort of thing, then those are appropriate in the evening before you apply your products and go to bed. But this is a routine to support my skin throughout the day. So I'm going to use this, and because of this handy little scoop, and I'm going to apply it. Now, I have my hat on backwards for a very good reason. Those of you who watch me know that I'm a big proponent of making sure that you do not get product in your hairline, especially if you do this after you've showered. You do not want to get it in your hairline. The purpose of this mask, again, is to hydrate. So I am applying it, and the neat thing about it is it turns white as you massage it into the skin. It gets very, very warm. So that's going to help the pores expand and take in the ingredients, these very hydrating ingredients. I'm always bad about not getting around my mustache. Now, I get this question from guys a lot. What about skincare, mask, and product down into the beard? Normally a mask, like a peel-off mask, you wouldn't want that down in your beard line because you're going to have a hard time getting it out of that area. But in general, skincare products are good for the skin around and under your beard. Those hair follicles, those pores need the same amount of treatment as the rest of your face. So you just have to make sure when you're washing and rinsing that you get all that product out of there so you don't have any breakouts or bumps form. So while we're killing time and letting this mask do its work. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I decided to test it. I'm a big proponent of royal jelly and bee propolis and honey for skin. It's full of antioxidants and amino acids that are so good for your skin, and it's about as natural skincare as you can get. So because this is formulated with that, and it doesn't have any fragrance, it has no alcohol, it has nothing in the ingredient mix that would cause any sort of skin irritation. I'm looking forward to seeing how hydrating this is going to be for my skin, so we'll be right back. So I waited the 15 minutes, I've rinsed it off, and I'm just using a warm washcloth to just gently dab away to make sure that I got it all out of my hairline and my beard, which I have. So now I'm going to wait about 5 minutes before I apply more product, because I need to give my skin a chance to sort of calm down and normalize from the mask. I will tell you, it's very tingly after you wash it off, so it's clearly had some effect on my skin. I will know as I go throughout the day how hydrated my skin is. Does it stay hydrated, or do I really notice any difference? But right off, I did like the warming effect. My skin feels really clean, but not dry, stretched out tight, which is always a sign that whatever you're using is too harsh. So far, I really like this product. Now, when it comes to applying your skincare products, it's important to make sure you layer them correctly. And I've done several videos on this, so just check out the channel. If you can't find the playlist, it's very simple. Just go to the YouTube search bar, put in Chris Gibson and layering, or Chris Gibson and skincare product order, and the video will pop up. That's kind of the shortcut, because I know sometimes when you have as many videos as I do on a channel, it's hard to find the exact topics that you're looking for, but I've done videos on just about everything. So please look them up. And if I haven't, then you need to like email me or put in the comments of a video, you need to do a video on this jerk. All right, so a product that I'm testing right now is the Collagen Booster by the Inky List. Now, I like the Inky List. They are a product line kind of similar in nature to, I would say, like the Ordinary. As far as expense, they're not expensive, but they do have some different products that the Ordinary doesn't carry. This particular product has Matrixyl 3000 in it, which is a proprietary formulation, peptides, to help plump the skin, help spur collagen production. So I've been using this product for about a week. I tell you, a little bit goes a long way. That little tiny bottle will probably last me 6 months. But you definitely want to apply this type of serum first. Anytime you're applying peptides, they need to have direct access to the skin first. So in addition to using the Inky List Collagen Booster, man, it's hard to talk in the morning. Inky List Collagen Booster, I'm also using the Olay B3 Peptide Serum. Now, the difference is this has niacinamide in it, which I love because of pore congestion. It keeps my pores clear. I have a propensity to have blackheads form in my skin, because again, I have very oily skin. So I like to make sure that I have niacinamide somewhere in my routine. This allows me to add that to the step. Very important that you apply this the same way and avoid your eye area, and I'll tell you why. Your eye area is dry, and it would seem like peptides would be a really great thing to apply, but you're better to apply those in an eye cream, because the eye cream is going to be buffered and more designed for that thin skin around the eye. You don't want to get any of these products in your eye. Now, it's also important when you're applying these products to treat your neck, the front of your chest, your ears, making sure you get all the little dry areas, because those areas need attention as well. And any leftover product always goes on the backs of my hands. I pride myself on the skin of my hands. So next I apply my eye cream, and I'm still using Tiege Hanley's eye cream. This is a skincare line for men, but you can find the same formulation in all sorts of eye creams. You definitely want to apply eye cream. I know there are a lot of influencers out there that go, eye cream's not necessary, it's an extra expense, you don't need it. And I disagree. I'm allowed to disagree. I disagree because It's something I've been doing again since my early 20s, and you can see the benefits. I don't do Botox. I don't have fillers. I've had no plastic surgery. I've had nothing done to my skin. It's all been done through serums and consistency in my skincare routine. So a good hydrating eye cream that has hyaluronic acid, dimethicone, and glycerin to protect the skin around the eyes is absolutely a necessary step. So once I have my eye cream applied, the next thing I want to put on my skin is my vitamin C serum. And almost all of you guys know I'm using right now The Ordinary's vitamin C suspension with hyaluronic acid, or HA spheres. I like this product because it's a suspension. Oh my God, I need coffee. Anyway, and the reason I like a suspension is because the key active ingredients in a suspension remain active on the skin much longer than a water-soluble based product. Now, there's nothing wrong with water-soluble based vitamin C serums. They're very good. Again, putting it on the back of my hands. They're very good for your skin, and they're milder. But I am a little bit older. Okay, I'm a lot older than a lot of you. So I'm going to apply a product that's going to be a lot stronger and a lot more active on my skin. And the suspension means that I get the benefits of vitamin C throughout the day. Now, I'm not using a retinol in a morning routine. I just did a video on this. Retinols need to be applied at night. And the reason they're more effective at night is because they degrade the minute you go out into the sun. So if you're using a retinol, even with a sunscreen, it's going to break down and not give you the benefits it would if you would allow it to be on your skin overnight where it can do its work. So retinol at night, vitamin C serum in the day, never at the same time, because the two together can be too irritating for your skin. So certainly the next important step, but not the last step, because that would be sunscreen, would be your moisturization product or your moisturizer. I'm using Neutrogena's Hydro Boost for extra dry skins, hyaluronic acid. I've been using this for over a year. I just love that stuff. And I apply it very generously. But before I apply the moisturizer, I always add 2 to 3 drops of The Ordinary's resveratrol and ferulic acid, 3%. The reason for that is the ferulic acid actually helps the other antioxidants in your vitamin C serum work better. So it makes it feel a little oily at first, but it totally absorbs. So yeah, it's already totally absorbed into my skin. All I need to do now is apply sunscreen and I'm good to go. By applying these product ingredients in the order in which I have given my skin the just maximum dose of hydration it can have all day long. So no matter what the weather is outside today, whether it's sunny and hot or windy and cool or dry, my skin is good to go. I highly recommend you guys check out these products. I'll put the links as usual in the video description box below. I hope this morning routine video helps you guys out, lets you decide on what products you might want to add or remove from your skincare routine. Because again, keep it simple. This is only like 6-7 steps, not a whole lot, but very necessary for my particular skin and skin type. Which reminds me, if you have not gone to my blog, Skin So Fabulous, and checked out what your real skin type is, because it might surprise you. I have a course you can take over there. It doesn't cost anything. It's really not a course. I don't know why you call it that, but it's like a quiz. And you go through and you answer certain questions, and it will tell you what your real skin ID is and what type of products that you need to be using and how to build that specific routine for your skin. So if you haven't done that, be sure you go and check it out. And also remember, right now we are having the fall skincare giveaway. That's also on the blog. You can find that post right off. The minute you go to it, it's the first thing you see. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. You are amazing. Stay beautiful. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video.